Thailand stepped on a mine and blew up its own peace. Two soldiers walked a familiar path at Huayta Maria, near the border. The ground was quiet until it wasn't. An explosion cut through the silence. One man lost his ankle, another fell beside him. But the sound that mattered most was not the one on the ground. It was the echo that reached Bangkok. Within hours, the government announced that Thailand would suspend its peace declaration with Cambodia. The Prime Minister ordered an official protest, claiming it was necessary after Thai soldiers stepped on a bomb. A field injury became a matter of national honor. The calm agreement signed in October, meant to rebuild trust and prevent accidents, was suddenly declared too soft for the moment. Thailand did not lose a battle. It lost control of its reflection. The outrage came first from social media. Thousands demanded to know who had ordered the ceasefire, who had betrayed the nation, who had bowed to the Khmer. Former generals, old politicians, and patriotic influencers turned a soldier's wound into evidence of treason. The crowd wanted blood, not explanation. And as always, when a Thai crowd demands fury, the government gives it. The peace deal was frozen. The protest was staged. The performance of strength replaced the practice of peace. The anger came mostly from the old guard, men who built their identity around borders and enemies. But the silence of the young was louder. They no longer believe the map is the problem. To them, this nationalism feels like watching their parents argue with ghosts. The country is splitting not by geography, but by generation, between those who still fight for symbols and those who see the emptiness beneath them. ASEAN observers had only just begun their verification missions. Now they must record that Thailand suspended its own peace within weeks. The embarrassment is not bilateral, it is regional. A peace promise written for diplomacy was erased by domestic fear. The performance meant for internal pride has become an external loss of credibility. While Bangkok roared, the border towns went silent. Farmers and traders who share the same road now watch soldiers replace trucks. Families who used to cross daily for trade now count days of uncertainty. The people living closest to the frontier are always the ones who pay the cost of theater staged in the capital. This is not new. Every time a border incident happens, Thailand repeats the same ritual. A small event triggers an eruption of pride and paranoia. Leaders, terrified of looking weak, sacrifice diplomacy to feed the crowd. Then the country tells itself that it acted in the name of sovereignty. But what sovereignty is left when fear writes the script? The enemy is not Cambodia. The enemy is the mirror they keep breaking. The mines along the border are old. Many were laid decades ago, waiting for anyone careless enough to step on history. Thailand never cleared them all because each explosion serves a purpose: to remind the country of its own myth, that it is constantly under siege. The real mines are not buried in the soil. They are buried in the Thai mind, pride, denial, and the fear of shrinking. Every time one explodes, it's the same pattern: blame Cambodia, mourn soldiers, forget policy. A nation that never healed its old humiliations will keep reopening them. Cambodia did not respond in anger. It didn't need to. Silence was enough. Because every time Thailand turns a mistake into a spectacle, it tells the world what kind of peace it truly wants. One that exists only when no one gets hurt. One that collapses the moment truth touches it. The mine that exploded at Huayta Maria did not break the peace. It revealed that the peace itself was built on fear, not courage. The mines will stay until someone dares to dig them out. Not from the ground, from the stories Thailand tells itself about loss and pride. Until Thailand learns to step without panic, to face pain without projection, it will keep losing more than land. It will lose its ability to look at itself without flinching. The war it fears is not with Cambodia. It is with its own shadow. By midnight.